bid you welcome, pilgrim.
You must be the guardian.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me.
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Will your task ever be done?
I do not know, and I do not question.
You are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple.
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Of course they did. What about you? Who are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived, and I have lived a very long time.
The first disciples, did you know Andraste?
Did anyone really know her, save the Maker? She would sometimes spend weeks alone in meditation, often without food or water.
Hello, Paul. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way.
I heard this.
They have forgotten Andraste
and their
promise.
In a sense, they haven't forgotten her.
They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andraste, and even greater sin.
I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you.
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found
I have to fight
worthy,
myself soon.
you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright, that's good. That's over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering.
Oh God.
And the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed.
No!
And he lost the one thing that mattered.
They're gonna say everything I did wrong?
Jowan trusted you. Tell me, do you think you failed, Jowan?
No. Should have known I would do the right thing.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair,
No, never mind, they're not doing that.
Warden.
Thank God.
You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow.
Oh no.
You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance.
No, would it be?
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes.
I love that.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Yeah. Now we gotta do a puzzle. Okay. I did just say, right? I don't remember.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death.
I don't remember
am
all the
sorrow
answers.
and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
I'll figure it out.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
What?
Yes,
Oh.
I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna save over the save.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home?
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
I'm just going to be answering the questions truly. And because I don't really want to fight them.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Reminds me of Anders. And dragonage too.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Yeah, I thought it was mountains, but I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. 3 more.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Imagine. Hello.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Woman.
That is
More of these? Well, all
Obviously, that wasn't the option. I just want to say. Really, was funny. No, I think it's hunger. I don't remember. To be honest.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Imagine. Yeah. Not the last one.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life.
Oh.
I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Had fun with the riddle game?
The fuck? What now, more tricky spirits?
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
What is your purpose here?
To speak to you, and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
What did he give me? He doesn't say what they gave me, so I don't know what they gave me. Oh well.
Right.
Wait. This. Okay. Oh god, no. Ah! I kind of forgot about this part.
Yes.
Please.
Wipe them out.
Oh no. I say, oh my god, I forgot about this part, but I literally just mentioned it like a few minutes ago. Oh no.
Your time to die. And I'm on.
Oh shit. Morgan, please.
So be it. Saving the day.
Could y'all please stop? Oh my god. Wait, did Liliana die?
Now we get our hands dirty. Time to play.
Please.
All right.
There.
How amusing.
Hi.
Let's make this quick.
Oh hell nah, dude. What the fuck?
Let's finish this. Point.
Ew. Bro! Stop! Oh, Liliana still is alive. I didn't realize.
Going.
Please.
I am hurt.
Yes, I see that. Okay. Now, we all need to go after Liliana.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Wow, that was rude.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
It's fine.
Too bad for you. If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
You're the one who fell and died. Just an FYI.
Why does that always happen to me?
Because you're bad.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles. Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
I forgot how to do this.
Tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies.
Good as an incorporeal being. Are we supposed to imagine ourselves on the other side?
I feel very... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Let me just take everyone off.
If you must.
Oh wait, no, it was this one. I'm watching someone do this now, because I'm not.
What now?
I Will not figure this out on my own if I don't, so. Okay.
What now?
So then we get that.
Tis you.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Okay. This one. I'm upset that this was a simple. Like, it's so simple, but I'm just couldn't figure it out. Like, I can't. Okay. So I need to go on the other side now. Okay. Nope.
You need me?
Okay, now what? I'm sorry. I'm looking at a video because I can't figure this shit out. Yeah.
What?
What yourself, Morgan?
Right. Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Okay. Yeah, and the clever is not me. Thank you very much. As I'm not very clever at all. Okay, Liliana. I have to do something for you. It's called make you despise me.
That's lovely, I suppose.
Yeah,
oh,
lovely.
How dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh,
yeah.
How dear of you.
Very lovely.
Thank
I know you
so
love it so much. Yeah.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so...
Anyways.
Powerful magic indeed.
What do you want?
Oh. Let's alter it a little bit. A little more than a dusty stone slab. Make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and clothe yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and better, be born anew. The maker's sight. Slight. Remove equipment.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Yes, worthy. Hopefully it lets me do the thing. It's here in all its glory.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
These are earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. First run after you gather some of it and place it in a smaller leather pouch. You uncork the vial of dragon blood and empty it into the urn.
No!
The ashes!
I knew I'd regret letting you go through with this.
You fiend!
Calm down, just a piece of pottery.
Jester, how dare you? I will not let you simply walk away from what you've done.
This most grievous of sins cannot go unpunished. Andraste must be avenged.
No! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Another battle.
Oh, it's hurt.
Run while you can. Now we get our hands dirty.
I'll cry. Well, I'm now very upset, thank you.
I am your death. Oh, this should be good.
Ah!
It's your time to die.
Okay, I need you. Like, okay, take all my shit back. I'll just sell it. Don't worry about it. Oh my fucking god. It's done. Liliana is dead. I never. Oh my fucking god. Well, Liliana is now perished. And we will never see her again. Until the next game, the ending.
The weight of the past seems to have lifted off the mountain. You are Andraste's Knight Champion. What you have done here will change the world forever.
Spoke of a reward?
Yes, it would be a grave sin to deny you your just reward. You will share in the power of the dragon. You will become one of the children of the risen Andraste. Behold, the blood of the dragon, drawn from the beating heart of a wyvern. Drink in the strength of 1,000 generations.
Yes, I will do this.
The blood of a dragon is not attained cheaply. Appreciate this gift.
Are you sure this is wise? I stood by while you did that thing with the ashes, but they're just ashes. This is different. You're going to... They say you are what you eat. What if you turn into something scaly and...
Shut up. The character's face, she's like... Now we're passing out.
Do you feel any differently?
Besides a burning pain in my throat? No.
That is the nature of dragon blood. It is flame given life, and within it, all the experience of our ancestors. The memories of the blood, a gift from Andraste. The knowledge of our fathers and grandfathers is slowly being passed to you. Even if you leave, you will take us with you. You will forever be one of us.
I love his voice so much. Okay. All right. Ooh. Wow, a night. Okay, well, we can leave now. I'm gonna go straight to camp. And then I'm gonna save and end my stream.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
The urn? Yes.
What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling. The tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Yes, the urn of sacred ashes must be shared with the world.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful, as these things usually are.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
It's funny because, like, yeah, the urn. Definitely there, yeah? My god. Bam, bam.
I think we need to talk. Right now.
I don't think I like your tone.
No? Well, here's a shocker for you. I don't care. I'm going to talk and you're going to listen. You're a Grey Warden. I know you weren't one for very long before Duncan and the rest were all killed, but that didn't mean you stopped being one. And I'm sick of the mockery you're turning it into. You, a Grey Warden? Duncan would have been disgusted. I can't believe I'm even party to this.
What exactly is your issue?
What exactly is my issue? I'm sorry. Did you think I was deaf as well as blind? You think I don't know what you've been up to? Give me some credit. There's so much at stake, and you're just in it for yourself, aren't you? Unbelievable.
You can go and fight Darkspawn on your own if you like.
Right. Fat lot of good that would do me, wouldn't it? And because of that, I have to stand by and watch you disgrace everything I hold dear. Has it occurred to you that you might be part of something larger? That the Grey Wardens might be a tradition worthy of upholding even if you don't care about all the lives you're saving?
Oh my god, I can't. The Grey Wardens do what is needed, not what is nice.
Nice would be miles and miles beyond where you are. I'm not even looking for nice. I'm talking about being a decent human being. I guess I'll have to be satisfied with you actually helping to stop the Blight, won't I? If that's still your intention. I can't do it on my own.
I fucking can't. Not that you put it all on me or anything.
Let's just go. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Why did he fucking can't.
What do you need now?
I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think you're probably right.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
You just now realized